Okay. My favorite part. So my name is Ollie, and I'm here at Pine Springs Camp. And my favorite things are like the hay ride without the hay. Well, I just like everything, and the camp is like the funnest camp I ever been to. And I'm just so glad that my mom brought me to this camp today. So I kind of liked, this is weird, but sleeping.
This is my pet eagle. His name is Zappy, and he does this.
My favorite part about Pine Springs was learning about Jesus.
Pine Springs has had a really deep impact on my life.
My campers have taught me so much.
It's crazy to see how different each and every kid is, but I can still see one thing in common with them all, and that's Jesus working in them.
It's absolutely incredible to see the joy that children bring, to see the joy that they bring out in the staff members of college and high school students. It blows my mind.
This summer's been amazing. Just the community, like so many people that are just so close to God.
I still felt the Lord tugging at my heart saying, you know, I want you to go back, but in a role of leadership. And of course, God closed a bunch of doors that would have kept me from coming here. And in the end, I was able to come back and serve. And that decision has been, again, life-changing.
And Pine Springs is just such a special place, and it's just had such an incredible impact on my life.
And I think that's just a common theme at Pine Springs Camp. You get such a community here. It's a tight community of love and respect for each other that you don't always get in other places.
This place is just a really great place to really grow yourself, which I really wasn't expecting.
There's nothing like this place. There's nothing like the community that's able to be built here because of the joy that we all share in Christ. And when there are people that are struggling with that joy, everyone comes alongside them and shows them. If they are struggling with the words, then someone just sits beside them. If they're struggling to sing along, then someone sings beside them. And I love that about camp.
When I came here, I was like really freaking out, never been in like some big Christian environment before. When I got here, I was so lost. Because of that, I made friends because the devil was trying to destroy me. And what's cool about that is I realized so many people like have had similar experiences that I have, and it was even better because from my depression, this is how I've learned that I am so fully loved.
I feel like this year especially, God has shown me once again how intentionally He puts people in my life. I came from a lot of brokenness from this past year, and a lot of things were going on in my life. And I came here for camp, and God just showed me how He can take those broken things and fix them, but make a good story out of them, bring redemption, and bring me back from those dark places and turn them around for His glory instead.
And then getting to be part of a staff where people are willing to really be intentional about living in a Christian community, willing to be there for each other, willing to have tough conversations, talk about the important things in life, and really be focused and be intentional during the summer while we're here about building relationships, about growing closer to each other, closer to God. It really has just been an amazing summer because of that, more than anything else.
And when I came here, it was so amazing to see just how sacrificial the work is and how much it actually displays like God's kingdom. And the Christian community here is so genuine, and it's so hard not to find a place where people are shallow. And so it was really such a summer of growth, and it was amazing to watch how the little things is what mattered most to the campers.
Words. I had a thought. Where'd it go? This summer has been meaningful for me because it's my first
big leap in my faith, I guess. This summer, like, reinforced all of that. It made it more meaningful. Like, this was a step in my faith towards what I wanted to become, towards what I wanted to do with my life, towards what my faith meant to me. Because anyone can say they're a Christian and just go through the motions. But working at camp really made me feel like I wasn't just existing as a Christian. I truly was a Christian.
It's been a really incredible experience. While this has been a long summer and definitely hard work, it's been so life-changing.
This summer has been a big learning experience. Being here, being with my fellow lifeguards, and being around this amazing community of counselors and support staff, the TIM team, everybody makes a family. So this can be now what I call a home away from home.
Okay. Hey, it's been really amazing just seeing how God moves through this place, how present He is here, and just how God is a focus with all our campers. Also, for us too, like, this is not just a place for campers to grow, but we also grow just as much.
But this community has meant the world to me because it's so unique, where they push you to grow and to be strive to be followers of Jesus the best that you can, while also being there to catch you when you feel like you can't measure up. And it's just a really good balance of pushing and nurturing. Being on leadership staff this summer has been really awesome because I've gotten to take a step back and kind of see the ministry as a whole, and not just about my campers or my age group, but just seeing the counselors interact with the campers and seeing full-time staff run this place has been a really encouraging summer. So yeah, I love this place so much.
This summer has been super meaningful to me because it's given me a chance to kind of step back and serve behind the scenes. I think that the biggest thing I've learned from this summer is just how present the Spirit of God is here. And it's like, as soon as you step into the middle of the woods in Pennsylvania, just thinking about how one place can be so special and so important for every camper that comes onto our property.
The summer's been absolutely incredible though. I've gotten to meet so many wonderful people. I've gotten to learn more about the Lord and learn more about myself, and it's just been a life-changing experience.
I had a lot of different thoughts after I graduated college about maybe where I should be headed. Had a lot of different plans. I was already in the works of planning to move to another state, and I thought maybe I should go down there for the summer and find employment. So when I was looking at the possibility of returning to camp, it was really kind of looking upward instead of looking forward that pulled me back here. As I was praying and I was reflecting on the way that staff members had shaped me over the years, I couldn't help but remember stories about counselors or leadership staff that had been planning to go somewhere else when they felt the Lord call them here. And so I was in the midst of prayer one Sunday evening and maybe thinking about not returning to camp. And one of my dear friends got up at a Christian event I was in, and he talked about going unexpectedly to camp. And so in the midst of that, I felt the Lord sort of calling me to go back and serve at Pine Springs Camp.
And I love it here, and I love these campers, and I wouldn't have spent my summer out of college any other way.
Now I feel called into missions or something to that capacity, mostly because of Pine Springs Camp and mostly because of the people I've met here and the people that have impacted my life from this community and from the staff and everyone like that.
This community, these people, this place, it's all centered around one thing, and that is to serve the Lord and seek His kingdom in play and in laughter and in song and in adventure. And that's something that I want to be a part of forever. And I'm happy that I got to come back and be a part of it for a second summer.